Hello everyone, in this video we are going to demonstrate that how we can apply events in desktop application inside Visual Studio. We have earlier discussed that visual programming is based on event driven model. Event driven means event action. You can see click, double click, enter, these all are events. In the response of event there is an action occurred, like when you click on the button, so the form close is actually action and the click is event. Similarly, double click is event and file open is action. Similarly, enter is event and file saved is action. Now we are going to demonstrate inside Visual Studio that how we will apply events and action. Let's jump to Visual Studio. In this video, we are going to demonstrate that how we will apply events in the desktop application using visual programming. Just create a new project. Just select Windows Form application and click next. It will be, just give it the name to this project like demo 3. Next. Now we will demonstrate that how we can apply events. You know that desktop application or visual programming in C#.net that is based on event driven. This is based on event driven programming. So you will see how we apply events. This is a form. Just take a button. Let's take a button. This is a button. Just drag and drop. Just change. Just this is a button and you click on this and you click on this icon. So these all are events. When you click is these all are events, and we have already cleared that when you apply these events, so some action will be happened. So Visual Studio or desktop application is based on event action pair. Let's say this is a button. Just change its text to click me. These are the properties. Just change the text. Just change the text on the button. This is the text button 1. Just click it to click me. Click me. So you will see this is text on the button is click me. Now just change the font size to 14 and that is okay. Now we will see how we apply the events. Click on this icon and this click on click. So you see on button 1 click event is applied. Button 1 click event is applied. So when we click on the button 1, so this code will be executed. Like what code we apply, what code we use that will be applied on click button 1. Let's say very simple, we use message box dot show, and in that we use only one message and just write message welcome. and just save it and just run this project. Let's see, when you click on this button, click me. So this is event. Click this button. So you can see a message box appears and says welcome. So this message appearing is action, and this click, once again, this clicking is event. So this is event and this is action. And it seems that there is a code behind this button that will be executed when you click on this button. That is action, and when you click on this is event, and this welcome screen, welcome message is actually action. You can also apply other codes, like just you can also apply event when you just click on this button. So there a click event will be applied, just you apply in the JavaScript. Let's say when you click on this button, so this form background color should be changed to like color red. Just run it. Just run it. You can see the color is gray of this form, but when you click on this button, you can see the background color of this form is changed to red. Why? Because this code is written behind this button, and that is action. So this is called, when you click on this button, click is event, and the changing of color of this form is actually action. So how action is applied? You have to write code behind the button. Now you can also apply other code, like when you click on this, so this button one will be unvisible. Visible is false. So this button will be disappear. Just click on it. When you click this button, the form color will be changed to red, and this button will be disappear. Just click on it. You can see the color of this form is changed to red, and the button is not visible, means disappear. So this is called how event is applied. So there are multiple events you can apply it. You can apply it using these are all our events. We just using the click event. You can also apply these all events. Enter is also event. Let's do another thing. Just take a label. Just take a label and put here. We are practicing how event action occurs in desktop applications. This is label 1. And let's change the font of this label. Just click on this properties window, properties, and just change the font. Let the font is actually very high, that is actually 20. This is label 1. Now just click on this. So when click on this, so the background color will be red and the button will be invisible, and we applied that the label the label 1 text will be welcome. Label 1 text property that will be equal to just equal to welcome. Welcome. Now just check it. We click on this, the background color will be red and this label will property text will be welcome. So you can see this is label 1 and his text is welcome and the background color is actually red. Now you can also apply other properties like label 1 for color means font color is equal to like, that is like blue color, that is blue, like blue violet. Just run it. When you click on this, the button will be disappear, the form color will be red and this color. So you can see the button, and on clicking on the button, that is event, and the action occurred, the form is become red, the font, the label text is become welcome and the label font color is like blue violet. So that is how in how many ways you can apply the, so these are the ways you can apply click. Now just take, a text box and this label, and let's take this is a text box. This is label. Now just this text box, just change the properties to like 16. Okay, and this label properties is actually font style is actually like 28 and this button. Now we will do, when we enter anything in this text box and click on this button, so their text will be appear on this label. So how we will do, just click on this button and now we will do, we have text box 1. You can see this is actually chickad's name, that is on that is, let's give it name, that is text box 1, text 1. Just click on it, just click on this button and just remove this code. We need, when we click on this button, so when click on this button, so the label 1 text, so the text of this text box will be applied to this label 1. Just see, we will do label 1 dot text will be actually text box 1 dot text. Let's see and just run. Just run this project. Write like Muhammad Saad. When you click on this button, it should be appear here. So you can see the same text is appear on this label. So the text property, the text of this text box is assigned to this label when on click on this button.
Just see the code. The text of the label 1, the text of the textbooks is applied to the text of label, means this text will be assigned to the label 1. And we also want that the button should be disappear. So button 1 should be dot visible property should be false. So the button will be disappear. And similarly the text box 1 should be also visible false. So it should all be disappear and not visible. Just use it on the center. Just run this project. Just click again. Just write something like Romail Ahmed, and when just you click on this button, the text will appear here and these both will be disappear. You can see Romail Ahmed is seems in the text and the button, and the button and the text box is disappear. So this is action. So how in the visual programming desktop application we apply event? So when you click on this button, so this is event, click, you can see the click event is applied, and after clicking the event, this action is occurred in the response of this click, and this action is in the form of these code, C# code. What will happen? The text will be of the text box will be applied to the label, and both button and text box will be disappear. So this is action, and this click is actually a event. So how these things happened, how event applied and occurred in the visual programming? Just write some name like Naif Khan, and we click on this button. So this is click event. What will happen? That will be action. Just click on this. So you can see their text is appear here in the label, and both button is disappear. So do practice. You can apply these all. Just click on this. These all are actually, we click on this button, and these all are, you can see that the button 1 and click, this is the click event is applied on this button. So you can, these all are the events you can apply. Just click on this and just like double click on this. So that will be, now here is applied enter event on this button. So any of these event you can apply just by double click. Just click on this button and you can just double click any event. These all are events. So you can apply any of the, like this is other event, just double click. So this event is applied on this button. So this is a very simple way. Just select the event, select the button or text box, and just go to the events window and just double click on that event. So that event will be automatically applied, and just write the code for action. So that was all about how you apply events in C#.NET in visual programming. Thanks for watching. Stay with us for remaining tutorial.